What is SCA for open banking and SaaS finance? Have you ever wondered how your financial data stays safe when using various applications? Let's talk about Strong Customer Authentication, or SCA, and its role in open banking within software as a service finance. Strong Customer Authentication is a requirement aimed at making electronic payments and access to financial data more secure. This is especially important under regulations like the European Union's Payment Services Directive 2. SCA requires that most actions initiated by customers, like logging in or making payments, must be authenticated using at least two independent factors. These factors can be something the user knows, like a password, something the user possesses, like a mobile device, or something the user is, like biometric data. This method helps protect users from fraud and unauthorized access. In the context of open banking, which allows consumers to share their banking and financial data with third-party applications through application programming interfaces, SCA is essential for keeping these interactions secure. Open banking platforms, including software as a service finance solutions, must implement SCA to comply with legal standards and protect user data during authentication and transaction authorization. Often, this means redirecting users to their bank's secure environment for login and consent, where SCA is enforced, before any data or payment instructions are shared with the software as a service application. For software as a service finance providers, integrating SCA means creating strong authentication processes that meet regulatory standards while ensuring a smooth user experience. This includes linking authentication to specific transactions to prevent fraud, such as man-in-the-middle attacks, and using secure environments, especially on mobile devices. While SCA increases security, it also requires balancing user convenience to avoid losing customers due to complicated authentication steps. Practically, software-as-a-service finance platforms that utilize open banking must design their systems to initiate SCA during user login or transaction authorization. This involves requesting multi-factor authentication through the bank's secure channels. They also need to handle consent management clearly, ensuring users explicitly approve data sharing and transactions. Using standardized application programming interfaces and tokenization is essential for securely accessing and exchanging financial data without exposing sensitive credentials. Lastly, compliance with evolving regulatory technical standards is necessary to protect authentication data and link it to transactions. In summary, strong customer authentication for open banking in software as a service finance is a mandatory security process that enforces multi-factor authentication. This protects users and financial data during open banking interactions, ensuring compliance with regulations like the Payment Services Directive 2 while building trust in software as a service financial applications.